Senator Cornyn's delegation not the only one visiting the Valley today. Congressmen Filemon, Vela and Vicente Gonzales hosted a group of legislators from Washington, D.C. as well. Here's CBS 4's Joel Flores.
In my view, President Trump's wall is a bad idea, and it will not work.
Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro of Connecticut visiting the Valley as part of a delegation of Democrat lawmakers invited by Congressmen Filemon, Vela and Vicente Gonzales to the Valley to hear and see firsthand the reality of life in border communities.
We should focus on rebuilding and investing in the infrastructure in our communities, not wasting resources on a wasteful, bigoted project like the wall.
Hispanic Americans are scared at this time. They're wondering, are we going to get pulled over? Are we going to be harassed to show proper documentation, even if we're born and raised here or we're here and we're naturalized? So there's a lot of fear in our community. We're trying to bring calm, and we're trying to bring common sense.
A roundtable discussion was also held at the Lupe office in San Juan. Members including Congressman Joseph Crowley of New York, Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro of Connecticut, Congresswoman Lucille Royobal-Allard of California, and former Secretary of U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, Julian Castro, heard from the public about concerns regarding a Trump administration.
Every single Democratic member of Congress, and there are several Republican members of Congress that think that there are much better ways to address border security than by building a wall, and why you would ever build a wall between two countries who are not enemies but are allies.
The consequences of making the wrong moves on immigration can be less jobs and less economic opportunity, families torn apart, and less prosperity for the Rio Grande Valley, for Texas and the United States.
Members of Congress also toured the FAR International Bridge to see firsthand the benefits of NAFTA through a popular Valley port of entry.
60% of the produce that is on every table in every state in the country that's imported comes through that bridge, and we wanted them to see the processing of how it works.
A new proposal by the Trump administration regarding immigration may be announced as early as tomorrow. In San Juan, Joel Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Vela and Gonzales say they plan on hosting another roundtable this Wednesday at 9 a.m. at the Lower RGV Development Council for business owners statewide.